Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It depends on where you are connecting with me from. My name is Lola Falokun. I like to be called LAF, which is an acronym of my names, right? So I'm a business consultant and I'm here to talk to you about what you need to know about fairs and exhibitions. When we talk about fairs, you're talking about share fairs, you're talking about trade fairs, you're talking about all sorts of fairs that you can take advantage of, especially if you're new in business and also you're an existing business. So it works for everyone. So at this moment, I'll be going right into the session for today. Stay with me as we go along on this journey. Okay, the slide that you're seeing here is just a little bit about me, about what I do and what I've been able to achieve over time. Just a little bit about me. There's a lot more, but at least with this, you can have an insight of the kind of experience I've had over time. All right, so let's move to the next slide. A little bit more about me, but this time around is just to be able to let you know how you can connect with me. So as my name implies, connect with LAF. So you know what I do now, but you now have all my details, my phone number, my Instagram handle, my Facebook page, LinkedIn, YouTube, my email. You have it all on this page. So please ensure that you connect with me on one of these platforms and you will not regret you did. Okay, so let's look at these terms first. Share fair. What is share fair? This is a marketplace where the participants can do what? Where you can showcase, exhibit your products and services. So it's an event where participants can also do what? You can share your experiences, you can network, learn new skills, and it can be held anywhere, virtually or physically, right? There are so many places or platforms right now that hold this kind of fairs. Different platforms, even some look very real, like you're in a physical space where people have different booths, they have different exhibition stands, and you can actually visit it virtually. So it doesn't have to be a physical event. So let's be mindful of this, that it's not only when you see yourself in the physical space. Yes, it's good when you're able to meet people physically and you're able to network and connect with them, but also the opportunity is there for you to be able to meet people virtually. You could be in a far place and you're interested in what they are doing in somewhere that is of a distance to you, and you don't want to travel. You want to put the bill of the paying your way through and all other things. But opportunities are there for you to be able to also use those platforms to connect with people, to network with people. In share fairs, you have an opportunity to have mentors and speak with mentors that will be available to you. So don't you see all these advantages? So that is one of the reasons why you need to be informed about all these opportunities that are there, especially for people that are doing business. Whether you're a startup or you already have an existing business, you need to take advantage of this. Another one is exhibition. So this is where you're able to display the products and services to promote a brand or educate the public. It can be industry specific or have a general theme. It can be open to public or have a specific audience. So people need to be mindful. So it's not just about, oh, I want to go and exhibit. Is it specific to your industry, to what you're doing? Because that could be of more advantage to you. When it's specific, even the conversations, they might have a fire chat or they may have like a panel discussion. And most times, if it is industry specific, it will be specific to your own industry. So, and these are things that you need to be mindful of. So let's go on. So here is a question for you. Are you actually thinking if this topic is relevant to you? So definitely, I know there is something that is very clear. We all want to create huge visibilities and get more customers. And one of the reasons why you're trying to see, oh, let me exhibit, let me showcase what I'm doing, let me do all this, let me participate in this fair, is to create visibility, is to let more people know about what you're doing, is to have more customers, is to have huge visibility, right? But again, why are we not doing things the right way. Look at things from different angles, right? Are you also worried that you don't have enough funds or knowledge to even achieve? Rather than just listen to one or two things, you could even enroll for some kind of training. You want to learn about ways in which you can change your business narrative, right? So here's the solution. I've got something for you. I've got a good gift for you, and that is the Start Small and Scale bundle, which I had put up. It's called the SSS bundle, which I have put up to help you know the kind of business you should start, or to be able to see how you can harness the potential that you have in running that business that you already have, or running that new business. So it could be an existing business, it could be a new business. So look out for my SSS bundle. It's here on the screen, displayed here, and it is a bundle, so it's in video format, and it will give you insight on the kind of business, so that when you go for such fairs, you will see how you're going to be making, a huge impact. And there are people that I'm going to be giving their examples of how they've used fairs, exhibitions, and all this kind of opportunities and platforms to promote what they are doing, and their businesses have scaled to the height in which they would have never expected. So let's move on. You have what it is, you have the information on your screen. Please go ahead and subscribe, go through the learnings for this Start Small and Scale program. I look forward to seeing you there. Okay, are you ready to know more about this topic? Are you ready with me? So then, let's move. At exhibitions and fairs, what do you look out for? What do you do? What do you expect, right? So look at the kind of audience at the exhibition. They should have what? The purchasing power. They should have the purchasing power. So you find out what are the kind of audience that you're going to be having. Is it an art exhibition? Is it an exhibition that, you're just selling different wares? Or is it an exhibition or a fair that has everything? Everybody, all comers, like everybody come inside kind of thing. Whatever it is, look at the kind of audience that are there. Probably they might have had previous ones that you could also check out and see the kind of audience that were there, that participated. Those things to give you insight, right? It gives you insight of the kind of exhibition that you're going for. Also, there's someone that organizes exhibitions or fairs, street fairs in Nigeria, Lagos, and in different locations. In fact, she started from Lagos and she started moving to different locations. So she has people that partner with her, organizations that partner with her, and then she brings people together. So you can be selling anything, right? Mostly products. There could be a few services there, but mostly products that people can buy at the spur of the moment. There's some people that do advertise their services as well. But again, because of the way she'd advertised, she'd even pushed, they've promoted, they've done on social media, they've promoted, they've already gone so much into it. Then people are informed, people know that the event is coming up. So over years, the story has been there. Over years, people realize that when they go there, they get quality things. A lot of people are exhibiting that they would not have ordinarily been able to locate. So when they go there, they're able to see, and they say, oh wow, okay, this is the kind of place I would like to be, and they go for it. She pushes, she gets the crowd. The crowd is there. So look at that kind of place. Can they buy? Will they be willing to buy? What are they willing to buy? Right? Exhibit what will attract attention to your stand. And it is not just about, I want to go and exhibit. What kind of preparation are you doing? Do you have a TV screen? Do you have good music to attract people to you? Do you have clear pictures, quality flyers of things that you're using to be able to promote what you're doing? All these things are important. It is not just for you to go there and you say, whatever happens, happens. No, even the call cards, you could still use them. You say, those things are outdated, but people are still using them. If you have them, good quality, it should look nice. Your packaging, everything must be on point. Those are the things that will attract people to you. Even if they are not buying instantly, they would keep it in mind. So what you're trying to create is mind share. Your mind share also counts. So ease of accessing information from you. So you must make sure all those things are there. Give them your contact details in whatever platform that you're there. So it is important that you are there on, especially the social media platforms. Be somewhere. I'm not saying be everywhere, but you must be somewhere that people can reckon with, people can visit you, people can reach you. It is where your customers want to be reached, where it is convenient for them. They will not come seeking for you where it is convenient for you. Please be mindful of that. So let's move. So we are still talking about what you need to have at your exhibition stand or wherever you're exhibiting, and at the fairs that you're attending as well. So state to the exhibitors, this should be done ahead of time. State to the exhibitors what you will require at the stand. Make sure the theme or speakers invited for the exhibition is related to what you do as business. I talked about it earlier on. So when there's a theme, maybe they are into secularity, for instance, or sustainability. That's what the fair or the exhibition is about. So things that you do when you are into recycling, you're into all those kind of things, it will be a good attraction. Or you're trying to get waste away from the environment, from the ecosystem. Those things are relevant to the sustainability, to secularity. Or you're using things around energy saving, and all those things that affect the climate, the environment. You can exhibit what you're doing in such places, because the kind of audience that will be interested in participating, they will be there. For instance, they're talking about mothers and children somewhere, and they want to have exhibition stands. So that's what the theme is about. So you are selling things for babies, you are selling things for children, you sell toys, you sell educational things. That is the place for you. So these are the things that we should look out for. I'm not saying there are general fairs as well, where all comers. I've talked about that as well. It's not really tailored to a particular, it could be for small businesses. So people that are looking for things for industries, big industries, may not particularly come there, except they just have some interest in certain things that they want to buy personally for them. So these are things that we need to pay attention to. So we need to also state what you intend to benefit. So a lot of people will say, oh, when I go for exhibitions, I want to sell out. It's a good thing to want to achieve. Right? It's a good thing to do. But at the same time, let's not just focus on the fact that it is what you sell out just at the exhibition, but the connections, the network, whatever you're able to even make beyond that exhibition, right? Ensure you network and reach out, speak out and make inquiries to add value. You either get yes or you get no. Look out for collaborations. How can you collaborate with other people? When you're doing your exhibitions, how can you collaborate? What kind of thing? What can you do? Like, for instance, I also sell adire. Beyond that is the tie and dye that we have in Nigeria, right? Tie and dye, it's been done in other countries, but it's highly known. The indigenous ones that we do comes from Nigeria, really, the source. So I do that, and I also collaborate with other people to be able to produce in bulk. So at such fairs, at such exhibitions, I could show you samples of that, and that's what you're seeing on the screen. That I do in bulk. I only do bulk, but because I do my consulting, but it is also a line of business that I do. It's a family business, so it has come from generation, right? My great grandmother happened to be someone that did adire in her days. She was highly known for that, and she used that to train her children. So it's something that runs in the family. And at those exhibitions, I can collaborate with people to be able to do the bulk. So when I'm advertising or when I am showcasing what I'm doing, I tell them that what I'm doing is bulk sales. So not retail. I've done retail before, but due to nature of the work I do and so many other things, the bulk sales is more convenient and it's easier for me to do, right? So look out for collaboration. You can collaborate with people to do things like that. You don't have to work as an island. You don't have to stay as an island. There's so many people that they just want to do everything by themselves. You can't be everything. You have to have people also that you're working with. So you can also share by dropping other tips you have in the comment section, because this is going to be on YouTube, on my YouTube platform, Connect with Love, or other platforms that you might have seen this. Also drop your comments wherever it is, and we would like to hear about all the tips that you have that you want to share about exhibitions and fair. We would like to know more about that. Okay, please remember to connect with Love on YouTube, where you might be watching this from, on Facebook page Connect with Love, on Instagram at Biz Connect with Love, on LinkedIn Lola Falokun. Look for LinkedIn Lola Falokun, you'll see me there, and my email, which is connectwithlove@gmail.com. I would like you to comment, share, and subscribe. Please do so on this page. This is how more people can get to know about the knowledge, the nuggets, and all the things that you can actually get to know why you should be exhibiting. Don't just go to that exhibition stand with nothing in mind. You should have all this in place before you go for that exhibition. So I would want to remind you again about the Start Small and Scale program. So the Start Small and Scale program is a program which is going to expose you to a lot of things, the kind of businesses that you want to do. If you are not in the right business, the tendency is that you might be doing something that you're not passionate, something that you don't even have that much knowledge. It's not something for you. So how to choose the right kind of business is going to be there in the course, and also how to create visibility and generate leads is very, very important. Many of us, we just think, oh, it's business as usual, how we were doing business before. It's more than that. Is more than that. And how to make sales. If you're able to generate the right kind of leads, then you will be able to make sales. Not everybody will be your customer. So how are you targeting your audience? So all these things are important to know, right? How to get referrals for more sales. For more sales. Those things are also important for you to know. Then how to price right. It's not about just giving prices or lowering your price, but it's about giving the customers the best deal, and many more that you're going to learn. And also I have my bonus offer, which is how to double your revenue using the power of a funnel. Don't miss this one. It's a great opportunity for you. Just for 5,000 naira. How many courses would you get for this? In fact, some people will be worried that, oh, the figure, the amount is just too small. But if you are paying in dollars, it is $5. You're going to get a lot of value for what you're going to be paying for. So I look forward to seeing you there. When you sign up for this, you're going to be in my business visibility group, and we will have a WhatsApp for that. So even after the course, you're still connected to me. So that's what that means. So sign up today for the Start Small and Scale program, and you will not regret doing this. All right, that's all from me. Take care. Bye for now.